Jared, how good does it feel to kind of have the confidence of the coaching staff to kind of back-to-back 30-minute nights, putting you back out there for a final possession?
Yeah. I mean, that's all you want. I mean, that's all you can ask for as a rookie is just to get on the court in the first place, and then for him to have trusted me to have the ball in certain moments. It just makes me feel good. I mean, it's a great feeling to know that you have trust in the coach with that, and they have confidence in me, and the players give me confidence as well. So it's nice to have both sides.
First chance to kind of run that DHO with Joel tonight. How was that comfortability level, that chemistry?
Oh, it was very quick, like just to be comfortable out there. I mean, they're so attentive to Joel, so when you come off those, you just got to really just make yourself open, run them into the screen, and make the shot.
Jared, how much time did you actually get to spend working alongside Joel in training camp? Because I think when you talked to us back then, it was a lot of you're on the scout team and more than likely going against him.
Yeah, a lot of it was going against him, but I think like through him ramping up, I was with him a lot. And just in workouts, if I could just pass him the ball sometimes, I would go in there and just trying to watch his game, and even just talking to coaches, talking to Maxie, telling me like how to play with him. And so it's been easy. I mean, it's pretty easy playing with him. It's just you come off the screen and you're wide open, or get him the ball and they double and you're wide open. So it's pretty simple.
Joel has talked about how much he's like playing with guys like Seth Curry and JJ Redick. Have you gone back and watched sort of that film to figure out, what you want to do?
Yeah, shout out Duke. We're beating Kentucky right now, but both those guys and me, Duke, man, what a great program right there. But yeah, it's nice to. I watch both those players, even just. Any of the players who have played, especially Maxie, of course, that have played with Joel and had success, I've watched, and especially Seth and JJ, just being spot-up shooters. We're coming off screens like Maxie and Seth.
How good has it felt that after you didn't hit a three in those first 2 games, you're shooting 40% from three over the last 6?
Yeah, it feels great. I mean, that's what I work on, so I knew it was going to come. Just continue to have confidence in my shot. I know it was going to come.
You've had back-to-back 20-point games as a rookie. I mean, what do you attribute defensively teams doing that is allowing you to sort of go on those runs?
Yeah, I think for me it's slowing down the game, and then defensively, I mean I feel like the court is a little bit more open than college, and so the paint is a little bit more open. So when you can get to the mid range, and I can use my lower body and create separation and just make the shot, and then obviously making catch and shoot, they have to contest, they have to get closer out to me. So when they have to get that close, and I'm able to make space driving and kicking, and makes the game easier. So having the wide open lane is way nicer.
There were a couple times tonight where they played you not as a shooter. Did that surprise you at all?
Yeah, I mean, I think as a rookie they're going to do that, and you just got to be able to make the shot. It comes down to very simple things. You got to make the shot and then get a stop on defense. So if they're going to guard me like that and not have trust in my shot, then I got to have confidence in myself that I got to knock it down.
The word that everyone seems to use to describe you is fearless. That seems to be the popular word. Is that something that you have kind of always felt? Is that something that you've been able to develop over the years? Where does that come from?
Yeah, I think it comes from, I mean, my parents just instilling to always be myself. And I think when you're confident in yourself and how you walk around, how you act, there's a lot of stuff on social media, of course, that happens. So I think when you get used to that and you're always confident in yourself off the court, it just comes out on the court. And I work too hard to not be confident in myself. So there's no reason why I should be scared.
Kind of on that note, can you walk us through your dunk attempt?
I don't know what I was thinking.
They got a kick out of that. Now, I'm sure you weren't thinking, but what?
Yeah, once I saw Jeff, I was running the lane. I was gonna spot up for a 3, and then I saw like there was kind of like no one in the paint. I think OG was in the paint. And once I get the ball in the 1-2 step, I'm like, I either have to commit to this or it's gonna be just a weak layup. And so once I take that step, I'm just trying to commit and just get it over the rim so I don't get hung. And trying to get one of those this year. That's my plan, is to get at least one dunk. But I'm glad I'll get the foul and 2 free throws.
Jared, you're already 10 games into your rookie year now, I guess. On the other end of the floor, because we talked so much about offense, what's been the biggest adjustment defensively? And I guess, what are you doing to maybe counteract that or, adapt to the new stuff that you're seeing?
Yeah, a lot of it is just like paying attention, watching film of myself. I think experience on the defensive end is going to be the biggest thing for me. So it's really nice to be out there and make a few mistakes and still be able to stay in there, because I think I'm definitely learning and getting better on defense, of course. But yeah, I think the experience is going to help me, and it's just slowing down. Everything's kind of slowing down for me.